Hello, this is Shade Ketchum, and welcome on to my reaction onto the Indie World Showcase for August 7th, 2025. There's nothing really to say besides that. I mean, I'm not expecting anything in particular. Some people want Silk Song. I mean, do we really expect it at this point? I'm expecting them to just advertise the newest Shantae game because why not? But yeah. Let's just see what happens. Alright. Alright. Let's see what you got for us. Hopefully it's better than the partner showcase, because honestly that was a bit Oh, Mina. Mina the Hollower. God, it feels like we've been waiting for this game forever. I remember backing this game. I really need to check my email. I even have a Mina plush somewhere in my room. Complete with the little tome. But honestly, this does look like a lot of fun. Because it's obviously evoking that same style you found in the Zelda Oracle games, which honestly were some of my favorite Zelda games for how creative they could be with the formula. Oh, demo available today, launches
Hello,
October,
everyone, and
Halloween.
Welcome to Indie World.
Huh.
I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
At least we finally have a
Since
date
the launch
for it.
of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
True.
The support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone.
Indie games
We
tend to be
can't
more
wait to
creative than
discover
official
what
ones
new
these days.
experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
What in the world? What are you? Again, apologies if you can't really see past, if you just see a blur on my glasses and can't see my eyes. The lights are literally off in my room. I've done everything I can to try and make this work. My only other option would be going blind. Literally. But what is this? It's like a weird... It's kind of like a... Well, yeah, it is basically a Metroidvania, but with a very distinctive art style. Well Dweller. Coming
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e
2026.
designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando
Ok.
começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama.
It looked
E
interesting,
nisso
but it
tentamos
also...
criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que os
Honestly, the only
contrastes
thing that kind of
têm
stood
referências
out to
muito
me
mais
was the
fortes. A
art
cena de terror,
style.
por exemplo, é muito
Other
mais
than that, it
impactante
didn't
logo
look
depois
too
de Algo
different
Acolhedor.
from other
Esperamos que se torne o
Metroidvanias,
mundo de Neverway muito mais
if I'm
vivo
being
para
perfectly
vocês.
honest.
E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
The first and third,
Sounds
yes.
intriguing. Tell me more.
Not the second
It
one, though.
sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Wow.
Don't worry, these circumstances
Okay,
come
I'm-
with a sword.
I'm already
Fiona
liking the
uses
art
to
style and stuff.
explore and fight through the Neverway.
The concept
with
also sounds
alternate
interesting.
reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she
Very
alone?
intense.
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters,
Gonna
each
lower that a
with
bit.
their own unique routines and story to follow.
Okay.
Friend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat
Oh.
abilities to help
Are
you
there
on your
multiple
journey.
endings?
Okay, I might have to give this Immortal Herald thing a whirl.
Honestly,
Answer the call,
yeah, that
persist
sounds
through this deadly
really
debate,
cool.
engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. That actually sounds really interesting. The art style really appealed to me, honestly. Am I just seeing someone using a yak to move things? Is that a giant owl? Are we herding yak across a landscape for some reason?
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be
Okay.
challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Window seat or aisle?
What?
Window. Booth or table?
Booth.
Lone wolf or life of the party?
Lone wolf.
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Lone wolf.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences.
Wow,
You're
that's
in charge of who sits where.
actually
Play seating
fairly
activated
interesting.
To please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish.
So it's
Everyone
more
has
just a
seat
puzzle
at the
game
table.
than anything.
Piece together these satisfying
Find out where
puzzles
they go.
at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the
Yeah.
perfect spot for everyone in
Seem
Is This Seat Taken? Launching on
Oh,
Nintendo Switch
later today.
Later today.
Is it also on PC?
Your
It looks
favorite
interesting,
big
but
city just got even
Eh.
bigger.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City
Is
is
it?
back with a free update. Chock full
Oh,
of
I thought
brand new
so. I
opportunities,
remember this
mystery,
game having been
Use
released
the cat
already.
customizer to
So it's
give
just
your
an
kitty
update.
A fresh new look, or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Those cat
We
puns were
hope
killing
you're
me.
Looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Hey, we're back!
Back and under attack.
Oh, right.
What?
Content creator. The game
Put on a brave
everyone got
face,
for free at one
squad up
point.
with your friends, and hop into the
I'll be
Derby
perfectly
Ride
honest.
As you try to go viral in the
I
online
did
co-op
get this
horror
for free on
game.
PC when it came out.
Grab your
Or
camera,
content warning, I'm sorry.
courage, and cursed items
I got
for
this
some
for free.
shenanigans down in the depths of the
I don't think I
old
ever
world.
actually turned it
Film
on.
as many happenings as possible
Can I
before
ask
you run out
what
of
is
breath,
actually the appeal
batteries,
of this
or
game?
buddies.
I'm not
As long
talking
as
in like
one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube.
I'm not talking in like an insulting way. I mean legitimately.
You've got
What is it that people find fun about this? I'm curious to know your opinions.
More moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and misfortune await.
Like it looks
Content warning. Coming to Nintendo Switch
it looks like
2
goofy
and
fun,
Nintendo
but
Switch next year.
not much more than that.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun.
Is that...
Today, I'm excited to share Ball Pit.
Why does that
It's an
man
action
have fruit
roguelite
on
that
his head?
uses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Okay.
Time
Why
to
is the
have
fruit
a
on your
ball
head? I
with
need the
brand
answer
new
to this.
survival roguelike, Ball Pit.
In the ruins of old Balbalon, you'll battle through auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a
What
bevy of balls
the
bounced
hell?
around the battlefield. Whew.
You better
I mean, I know
ball
this
with
type
it.
of game.
There are
I
over
love
60
this type of
randomized
game,
balls
but this
to
is a
equip
very...
and combine during your journey.
This is
Experiment,
very chaotic.
powerful, and
Oh my
unexpected
god, I'd go
synergy.
insane.
Blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70
Wait, I'm
distinct
sorry.
buildings,
It's also
earning you
like a
additional
building
power-ups,
simulator
bonuses,
at the same
characters,
time?
and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards on top of swarms of
What the
increasingly
hell?
challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their
God, it's like a
individual skills
ball
and
bouncer
upgradable
combined
powers to
with
your arsenal.
bullet hell and
Experimentation
building
and
sim.
adaptation are crucial to the success of new Balbalon.
And you're combining
So
certain
go
stuff?
out and
Okay, that
create
actually sounds
total
fairly
chaos
interesting.
Against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo
Then again, it's
Switch
Devolver
2
Digital,
this
so they usually
fall.
come out with
And
interesting stuff
Nintendo
regardless
Switch
of the
October 15th.
regardless of whether it turns out well or not. Oh. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Yay. I remember this game. I remember watching, like, specific Let's Players play it. But that's about all I remember about it. It's chaotic fun, but it's... I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. If it's just mainly a multiplayer-specific game, I've said it before, that doesn't really appeal to me. I want at least a single-player experience.
スタジオスノブラインドの渋谷です。
音楽担当とのムーです。
カイです。
グレイシャドウは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けてまいりました。
Okay.
音楽
So I'm
では
expecting a
その世
snowy
界の
environment.
声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた
Well, Frigid World, yes.
JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来の海に住む海鳥の市場として彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
I'm sorry, evolved avian species in the
65
ocean
million
many years in the future.
The Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice.
What
But
am I...
Under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twy, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
So I'm
These
playing...
stunning underwater worlds
So I'm playing
full
a
of mysteries that are
fish,
waiting to be
bird,
explored
dinosaur
and
in
defended.
another
As
ice
you swim
age.
through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks,
What?
along with special
Wait, I'm sorry,
abilities to
but it's also
battle
an
these
action
foes.
RPG.
Use
Does
experience
that fish,
gained
bird,
from these
dinosaur have an
battles
ice
to
sword
build
out of its
your
arm?
Twy's wings and
That's a-
various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate
What?
protector.
Get
This is like
ready to
Kingdom Hearts
soar
level
the seas
combat
at
here.
the end of time
What
in
the hell?
Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch.
Well,
2
timed
system
console exclusive,
this
there you go.
holiday.
What did I just see?
Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
What? Wait, is it already over? What? Winterboro, what time is it? Oh, it is. I forgot this was only like 15 minutes. There's a cute little mouse there. Undusted letters from the past. Wait, it's a cleaning simulator? Okay, so it's like power wash simulator, but just with, like, rubbing it. Tiny bookshop. That might actually appeal to me. I would love to run a bookstore in real life, if I'm being perfectly honest. Caves of... I don't even know how to pronounce that. What am I looking at? It's like a retro... Is it Strange Antiques? Okay, so it's a shop. But also not... What? Dice? Opus Prism Peak. Why is that horse looking at me, essentially? Go Town. It's... I want to go away from it. UFO 50? Oh my god, it's like the... What is that? Action Game 52? The one with the cheetah men? It's like that.
That's all for today.
Or at least that's what I got from it.
We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you as
They were
always to our indie community
interesting.
and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
I'm
Follow
kind of
our
interested
official
in that
Indie World
fish one.
account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so... No Shantae trailer like I expected, which... I mean, we already know it's coming out, but I expected them to say something. And no Silk Song, so, you know, Silk Song fans stayed losing. Oy. You feel like the universe just goes against it. Honestly... Again... A little bit lackluster. Kind of like the previous, like the partner showcase. The Fish Bird Dinosaur RPG, which is such a weird concept to say, certainly looks interesting. I don't know why, but I like that book simulator one. And the dusting one might appeal to me because I have Power Wash Simulator. Finally got a release date, like a proper release date for Mina the Hollower. I actually really want to play that when it first comes out. That's like, what, 2 months away? Like a little over 2 months. But other than that, I mean, a good chunk of it looks nice, and I can't deny that. Oh yeah, there's also the bouncing one that's also like bullet hell and building sim. I mean, that looks interesting enough to try. If there's one thing you can't deny, it's that indie game tend to be, again, more creative than what you tend to see nowadays with official games. With official games, you're more often than not going to see some of the same stuff. Like, you'll see third-person shooters out the wazoo constantly. Even, like, something official upcoming like Pragmata, it'll obviously have its own unique spin on the gameplay, but it also... You could look at it back-to-back with, say, Resident Evil remakes and immediately assume, oh, it'll probably just play the same. Even though that's not the case, but you'd probably immediately assume from a glance. But with indie games, you can always tell that, oh, this is usually something different, or maybe they're trying to experiment. Not all indie games are like that, of course, but a good chunk of them just like to try and break the mold if they can. That's why they should be supported. But, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching. Support indie games and their creators. They absolutely deserve as much love as possible so they can keep making these great games. And, yeah. Have a good... It's not really night right now, it's the morning. Have a good day. Okay, so I'm just tacking this on at the very end because I found out that, as Nintendo does, there is just a few games that were in the Nintendo, or rather Indie World broadcast in the Japanese version and weren't in the English version. But one that I can't fathom as to why they omitted from the English version is this cool little game by Necrosoft called Demon School, which is basically just Persona 1 and 2. And that is so cool to me. And why was this omitted? Seriously, Nintendo, what the hell? Why do you keep doing this? There was nothing in this. It wasn't even, like, distinctly Japanese or something. Stop omitting games like this for no reason whatsoever. I just wanted to point it out, because I probably want this game now. Go get it. It looks cool. Okay, have a good day.